Okay, so today we're going to look at a review. We're going to do a review of the options trading opportunity on Friday, April 3rd of 2020. Uh, so before starting the day, before entering into the trade, what are the things we have to consider before getting into a trade? So definitely we have to review the global market. Okay, so either yes, SGX Nifty is in positive or negative. Okay, is it open positive and ended negative? We have to review and find out. On Friday, SGX Nifty was in negative, so obviously everyone would have predicted the market would have go negative. Okay, the market going to drop. Okay, it's going to go down. Okay, so that's why the first 15 minutes of trade didn't see had a great downfall. Okay, so um, the market opened the gap up. Okay, first it opened gap up. Everyone predicted that it would go up further up, but obviously at the time around 9 o'clock, the SGX Nifty is nothing but the hub of Nifty. Okay, people who want to trade Nifty globally will choose SGX Nifty, which is obviously the Nifty future of the global. Okay, okay, so based on that, everyone predicted the market is going to be negative, so everyone went for a short. Okay, obviously when we go for a short in Nifty, obviously in options the put would have went up. Okay, um, so Friday we had opportunity to trade in Nifty put. Okay, so when trading in options, the first thing is you have to select the strike price. My best idea, my suggestion would be always pick the closing price of the Nifty. Okay, on Thursday, in fact on Wednesday, Thursday was an holiday. On Wednesday, Nifty closed at 8,250. Okay, that's the strike price we should have selected to trade on Friday. Okay, so where are the opportunities the Nifty provided? Let's see that first. Okay, first the Nifty provided an opportunity by 9:15 to 9:30, and the next one is around 10:15. There was an opportunity. The Nifty again tried to bounce back to the pivot, but it didn't. It came back again, hit the support one. Okay, at the first 15 minutes it couldn't hit the support one, so by 10:15 it again started dropping, and this time it crossed support one, but not a great margin. Okay, very limited numbers. Okay, so around 50 points it fell below the support. Okay, after that it again raised. Okay, so we had two opportunities before 11 o'clock in Nifty to trade and put. After that again by 1:30, the Nifty again tried to bounce back from support to the pivot point. Pivot point is way high. It's 8,350. Okay, which obviously 356 in fact. Okay, that's something the Nifty couldn't reach, but it turned around 8,221. It turned again, so which again provided a signal that it's going to fall further. But by around 2 o'clock, if we would have traded, look at the high is what is 8,148. If we have taken a trade in put, we would have reached 8,000 8,067, which is a low for the day till 1 o'clock. I think that's the low for the day. So again, there was an excellent opportunity there. So around 2 o'clock. So we had three opportunity in Nifty input for the day. Let's review the put option. What was actually provided by the put? 8,250 put. Let's pick that. Let's see. So this is monthly expiry. Let's review the weekly expiry. Okay, monthly expiry would be very expensive considering the weekly expiry. Okay, so if we could see by 9:15, it opened around 274 and it raised till 387. Okay, within 15 minutes. Let's see whether we would have been able to pick this. Okay, I am just changing the time to 5 minutes. Let's see. Within 5 minutes, there was an excellent opportunity which provided. Okay, it was very good trade if you would have bought this after two around 300. Okay, it would have been risky when it again dropped back to 300. Okay, that's when it became risky. So this was an excellent opportunity, but it was just 5 minutes. Okay, it was very fast. I hope you guys know the first 15 minutes the market will be very volatile. Okay, it's purely your timing. If you're able to pick it at the right time, you have got an excellent profit around like 110 rupees. Okay, example, imagine it's Nifty is 75 shares. If you would have picked at least 20-30 points, you would have made 2000 to 3000 rupees for 15 minutes, but it was highly risky. Okay, so newbies and new traders and people who are not too fast and picking the trade, please avoid the first 15 minutes of trade. So what next? I told you around 9:50 there was another option. 9:40 there was another opportunity in put. Okay, so the Nifty that time reached the support. Again here also the put reached the pivot point. It is 274. Again it raised back around 10 o'clock to 380. Again there was another 50 points movement there, so there's another opportunity there. And we saw around 1 o'clock there was another great opportunity. Okay, even 11 o'clock there was a small opportunity there, which was high risky. It's if you're a scalper and you have experience, you would have picked that. Okay, so let's see again by 1:30 1:50, in fact 2 o'clock we said, and we found that in Nifty. So around 1:50 there was another up movement. It just crossed the pivot point here, and it hit the support resistance 1, which is 323. See the moment. Okay, so traders, what are the timings you have to pick is morning 15 minutes. If you are very good and you are very fast in trading, please pick the first 15 minutes, and if not, avoid that trading. After 15 minutes, just start watching the market based on the Nifty movement. Pick the right spot. Okay, either it started reversing from the support or it crossed the pivot, go for a buy. Okay, either in put or call based on the movement. Okay, if it's downfall, you're going to go for put. If it's an upturn movement, you're going to go for call. Okay, likewise again the next reversal will happen around 1 o'clock. That's another very good time to trade. Okay, so pick that time. Okay, find out where the Nifty is and start trading that. Okay, so basically you will have an opportunity every 1 hour. Okay, first 15 minutes, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Okay, if you see around 11:30 there was another opportunity here to go for the put, buy in put, which almost provided, but it was very late moment. Okay, it took let's see, 15 minutes view chart. Let's see what opportunity we got around 10:30. See here 10:15 again it went down to 285 and it bounced back to 330, which is around 45 rupees movement. Again by 11:30 again it dropped. Okay, it dropped, but it was not a great movement, but still it was like around 10 points movement, but it was a little risky. Okay, so which we could have avoided. Around 10:30 to 12:30 the movement would be little slower. Okay, the trade won't be that much, there won't be much volatile. Okay, so avoid trading in that time. You will not able to predict whether the market will go down or go up. Okay, if you would have made a profit in the past, it's purely luck. Okay, or your prediction, or your target is very less. Okay, if you could see the movement here, it's very less. Okay, very less movement here. Okay. Hmm? My suggestion is, when you're trading in Nifty at this time around 10:30 to 12:30, always go have a minimum target like 5 rupees to 8 rupees or 10 rupees. So that's the max you can target. If you target very less, even this time the 10:30 to 12:30 is again a very good time to trade. Okay, okay, where there won't be much volatile. Okay, if you're new to trading, obviously do try an intraday on the at this time, because the moment will be very slow. Okay,